Hello everybody! Today we're going to explore a lovely little gem called Lord's Mount. This is located in Berwick upon Tweed, which is a fantastic town in the borders of England and Scotland. As you can see, it was a glorious day. Over there's the ocean. I'd love a house there, but I don't think I'll ever afford one. Unless, of course, this YouTube channel takes off massively and everyone subscribes and I get rich from it. But however, let's face it, I've got more chance of flying to the moon. Okay, we're outside of Lord's Mount, and that's a relatively new addition. The compass. Just next to the compass, we've got the little stairs there. You go up, that's a nice view. You can see the bell tower in the distance there. I'll cover that perhaps in another video. Obviously that was the little ditch and the bank. You could imagine this hundreds of years ago with, you know, the Scots trying to invade or the English trying to get the land back from the Scots. The town itself has passed hands between the English and Scottish many, many times over the centuries. And I can see why. It's a beautiful place. There we are. We'll have a little sign saying a little bit of information about it. It's called Henry VIII's gun tower because he did fund it and paid particular interest into it. I mean, if you look at the picture there, you can get some sort of idea of what it used to be like. You see the wooden beams going across the top there? Maybe when you're watching the video, look out to see if you can see where the beams would fit in the slots. And there's a little picture of one there. Completed. Now that must be steps going down, which obviously are new. This was actually covered up, I believe, until about the 70s. It was buried, and it wasn't that long ago it was uncovered. Now, if we go in here, we've got what looks like, I don't know, an oven maybe? I'm not sure. Or some sort of storage. Anyway, now it's used for local drunks or kids to chuck their old cans in, which is a bit of a disgrace. Now here we have what looks like a well. Sorry for the reflection there. Again, full of cans. Not good. Now obviously I've dubbed this over. I mean, you would hear me walking around in the gravel. Now upstairs is missing. There used to be the captain's quarters, I believe, upstairs, but that's long since rotted away. Now if you look here, you can see the doorway. It's very, very small. Slit. That's unusual. That wasn't there last time I came. Now, is that 100-year-old graffiti? Is it a mark from the builder? I don't know. Does anyone know? I'd love to know what this room was. And there's more funny marks as well. And more. Maybe it's I don't know. Now, this is sort of a circular room. That's a nice pattern. And I don't know what. Well, I say circular, obviously it's flat at the end. But was it a storage room? Was it somewhere where they lived? And again, that looks like one of the things where the beams will go across, I was telling you about earlier. That's where the guns poked through. I don't know. Certainly a very narrow window. Again, more can. Another can. But why would you be shooting into... No, it can't be for guns, because that's inside the actual building itself. Very, very low. I mean, that's about my head height there. And if I was to walk straight out, I would just bash my head. So you've actually got a duck to get out. Part of the original floor still there, perhaps. We're going here. Again, I'd love to know what these individual rooms are for. That effect again on the stone. And what's that? Would some sort of beam go in there, or I don't know, lovely view out there. It's a glorious day today. If you ever get the chance to go to Berwick, you must check Lord's Mount out. Now we'll come round a little bit further. That's a nice big fireplace. I would have loved to have seen this when it was in its heyday. Okay, what we got here? There's lots of these things, lots of rubbish everywhere. Which, you know, when I used to come, more cans. When I used to come to Berwick years ago, there was never any rubbish around that I saw. Obviously, somebody's house back there. Some lucky devil living in a beautiful location. Apologies for the camera work here. It's filmed on my cheapo mobile phone and I haven't got a gimbal. But I'm looking into getting one. Now, that I believe is part of the supports that would have went up to support the upper floor. Don't know how. Well, I might be completely wrong. I don't know. There's the bell tower again. Or the watchtower. Ah, here we have a toilet. I wonder, did King Henry VIII actually visit and use this very toilet? Is that where they put the toilet roll at the side there? What's inside? Oh look, surprise, surprise, more rubbish. Yep. Is that a storage for something? I don't know. Again, very low doorways. Now that looks like a hinge. Is it a hinge off an original door? Or was that added years later when they dug it up and someone's removed the door? I mean, that could be 500 year old, but I doubt it. It looks modern. Okay, what did they store in that? Toilet roll? A book? A light? Probably a light. Some sort of little burning lamp, perhaps. Anyway, I guess I'll never know. Out we'll come. Now, yeah, I did bang my head there, I believe. Getting more of these little cupboards. Now the steps going, that would have obviously went up to the captain's quarters. I'm a bit wobbly on stairs, especially one-handed. I remember as a child I would come up here and I'd run around on the top, but I'm a little bit old for that now. There you go, as a view from the top. Really is glorious. Yeah, the picture isn't doing it justice. And down we go. I hope you enjoyed this. See, I'm new to all of this. Please hit like, subscribe, and watch out for more videos. And if you do get the chance to come to Berwick, I highly recommend you visit Lord's Mount and keep watching this channel for more beautiful areas of Berwick to visit, because I do go on a regular basis and I will show you some of the hidden gems. Thank you very much. Please hit like and subscribe.